The multi-talented Emily Compagno was the subject of the proverb Jack of all trades. She may be familiar to you from the Oakland Raiderettes cheer group or from court. Heck, she may have even been hosting the Fox TV program Outnumbered when you watched her on television. She has a reputable title in the professional sphere as a result of her many successful initiatives. But her ambition nearly destroyed her personal life. In this video, we'll talk you through Emily Compagno's illustrious careers and her big secret that almost brought it all down. First, though, a look back at her childhood. She started her career at Oakland, California's Oak Knoll Naval Hospital. Her father, John Compano, was a military commander and genealogist who passed down the military service, culture, and honor traditions of her family. Emily's dream of joining the U.S. Air Force as a fighter pilot started when she applied to Space Camp and Aviation Challenge and was turned down because of her height. Emily persisted in her love of dance in spite of this, performing in San Francisco's senior living centers and schools. She returned to cheering professionally for the Oakland Raiders after graduating from college and enrolled in the University of San Francisco School of Law. Her desire and time management abilities allowed her to successfully juggle two jobs. Through her work with the federal government, Emily was able to address a wide range of societal concerns, such as contracts, labor, employment, agencies, fraud, regulations, and administrative issues. In the end, she quit in 2000 and returned to her private practice. Emily continued to be a Raiderette despite all of her achievements. She went from being a cheerleader to a captain and eventually became an NFL ambassador. She promoted NFL China in Beijing and Shanghai while traveling the globe. While on a USO tour, she also paid visits to American soldiers stationed in Kuwait and Iraq. She was able to fulfill her childhood passion of flying with the U.S. Army even though she was not in the Air Force. She entertained U.S. military forces in Baghdad for 2 weeks together with 4 other cheerleaders. Emily described in her family history interview how shocked she was by the sight of the young troops and the seclusion. She gave her routines more attention with the goal of making them happy and demonstrating to them that Americans value their commitment to the nation and their duty. But Emily was denied her wish to fly with the U.S. Army for the second time in her life. One soldier, Sergeant Timothy David, lost his life in combat while another soldier lost both legs as a result of an IED. Emily has achieved a lot, but her drive and will to succeed have had a long-lasting effect on the entertainment and political industries. Former NFL cheerleader Emily B. Watson is currently a co-host on Fox News and has had a successful and inspirational career. She started her legal career as a guest legal commentator on The Five, and as the host of Fox Nation's Crimes That Changed America series. Because of her talent and commitment, she was promoted to co-host of the program Outnumbered. Emily's success can be ascribed to her love of dancing and cheerleading in addition to her legal profession. Her co-workers at the company, which included instructors and former professional athletes, were encouraging. Her NFL days taught her a lot about television as well. She made a lot of appearances in the media and observed her employer doing legal analysis live. Since its debut, Emily's net worth has grown dramatically thanks to her $3 million annual compensation from Fox and her $800 an hour as a sports analyst. Her increased money has allowed her to buy automobiles, startups, and real estate. In 2024, she purchased 2 opulent apartments in New York with her Fox riches. One of the apartments is her $8 million, 7-bedroom mansion in Los Angeles. She has made large investments as a result of her interest in startups. In February 2024, she invested $500,000 in a Boston-based cybersecurity company. Cars are Emily's other great delight. Her first vehicle was a BMW 6 Series. She bought a Porsche and a Jaguar XF as her 2 new vehicles. Her favorite vehicle is a 197.2 Ford Mach 1 she redesigned with a manual transmission with a 9-inch setback shifter and a 5.0 Gen 2 Coyote Illuminator engine, which she dubbed Melosa. The car has flames inlaid on the outside, a Raider Nation shield, and a sugar skull engraved with a laser. But Emily's life was anything but simple, and her notoriety stems from her divisive views on Outnumbered. She expressed her joy that the internet mortgage lender had let go of 15% of its American and Indian staff over Zoom in a December 21 episode of the show, celebrating the news that Better.com CEO Vishal Garg had fired over 900 people. The well-known TV personality Emily Bronte is well known for her divisive viewpoints on a range of subjects. She began by criticizing Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's hypocrisy and the poor work ethic of the employees in her company. She persisted in expressing her thoughts, though, emphasizing the value of respecting the accomplishments of powerful women. Emily criticized Leonardo DiCaprio for his hypocrisy as an environmental advocate in the same year, pointing out the yacht's carbon footprint and the expense of filling it. In addition, she maintained that Biden was incapable of serving as president for a second term due to his poor policies, which she said disadvantaged Americans. Her popularity skyrocketed as a result of her daring and provocative take on the president. Emily Riley is married to Peter Riley, and the two of them first fell in love while still in high school. After attending separate universities, they broke up, with Emily working at the University of Washington and Peter at Portland State University. With just their photographers, Tree and Joss Woodsmith, for company, their marriage took place hundreds of miles away from home. With an emphasis on their love for one another, Emily organized their wedding to respect her ancestry. Emily has a successful career, but her private life is still a mystery. Her husband would rather stay out of the spotlight and the headlines. Therefore, she keeps a rigorous separation between her personal and professional lives. Her husband is only seen in passing on social media, where she periodically shares pictures of him on sites like Instagram and Twitter. Her images beautifully depict their marriage's private moments as well as their custom of exchanging gifts. Emily was happy for a short while, though. After just 3 years of marriage, the couple started to hear rumors of a divorce. While some online news sources discounted the claims as hearsay, many stated that Emily and Peter had already called it quits on their 3-year marriage at the age of 20. Many statements endorsing the divorce rumors have surfaced after the rumors started to circulate, and it all started when Emily started to appear frequently on Fox News. After agreeing to a $15 million contract for 5 years, prominent television anchor Emily Fox went to New York City. Many conjectured that because of Emily's success and financial partnership, Peter did not follow her. Despite these reports, Peter's purported $8 million in assets overlooked his net worth. Peter and Emily have not spoken out about the incident, preferring to concentrate on their marriage and their shared choice to keep their personal affairs private. Peter has demonstrated his active support for Emily's career objectives by agreeing to delay parenting with her. Serving others, obeying God, living a purpose-driven life, forming meaningful relationships, and serving others are just a few of the things that have allowed Emily to find joy in life. She also takes satisfaction in giving her time and money to charitable causes, such as those that support veterans and organizations with a military focus. Her family's military experience sparked her interest in the field, and she joined numerous groups that support military dogs. Emily has helped veterans as well as African organizations by working as a volunteer with orphans in Zambia, Malawi, and Uganda. She keeps her passion for art alive by accompanying her nieces to the annual ballet production of Pacific Northwest Ballet, and by seeing the San Francisco Ballet perform a piece by Tchaikovsky. Emily has kept a positive attitude on life throughout her career by practicing appreciation, staying religious, and savoring life's small pleasures. Both admirers and co-workers are in awe of her abilities as she can multitask and succeed in a variety of occupations. In one word up, Emily has a happy life, a generous heart, and a firm belief in God. Even with the speculations about her personal life, Emily's career as a television personality is going strong. So viewers, for the next update please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.